What is up, our national Western shooters, members, and viewers? This is Scott Kesey Gale here, the owner, the chairman, and the creator of the National Western Shooters. And today, I'm going to give you my Impact Wrestling review, which I thought was another really good episode. Like I've been saying many times, ever since Don Callis and Scott D'Amore took over took over Impact Wrestling, I've really been enjoying it so far. So far, okay. The commentators for the show were Josh Matthews and Don Callis. Here we go. Result. Madison Wayne, Tessa Blanchard segment. Madison Wayne, the wife of Josh Matthews, cuts a promo in the ring. She she reiterates it, but she never planned to come back to us. She reiterates that she never planned to come back to wrestle. But here she is with a title shot at Slammiversary. She admits Young spooked her last week, and maybe she should be afraid of Sue. The champ put both Ellie and Rosemary in coffins, and we haven't seen either of them since. But she told her daughter the other night not to be afraid of monsters, and she won't be afraid going into the title match. She is interrupted by Tessa Blanchard. Tessa tells the number one contender that she's not the best here here. Instead, she is. Madison interrupts Blanchard, telling her everyone knows who she is, but she's forgetting that Madison's resume has a win over her on it, and she'll fight her again. The lights dim, and we hear Sue Young laughing, screaming. Tessa takes the moment to cheap shot Madison, knocking her down. We learn that Madison will face Tessa in the main event. I like this. I like how they booked this. I like this. I like the promo between Madison Wayne and Tessa Blanchard. I thought in my opinion I thought that was really well done. And then Rick Swann versus Trevor Lee. A little pause in the start. The card is half a Swan. Swan picks up a pin for when he hits a reverse Frankenstein and then a twisting splash from the top. Swan defeated Lee. Interesting match. I thought this was a really interesting match. Interesting to see with Swan in Impact Wrestling. Yeah, I wonder what Dom Callis and Scott D'Amore have planned for him. I wonder what they're gonna do with him. I'm very interested to see where this goes. And then Pentagon is unmasked at PCW Outdoor. We see a scene from PCW Outdoor post match beatdown on Pentagon Jr. by Sammy Callahan with a bat. There's a cage around the way OVE enters the cage and starts beating up the fallen Pentagon. Sammy Sammy makes the quest to hold Pentagon as he starts undoing the mask. He takes it off. Pentagon is left lying, clutching his head to hide his face as Sammy holds the mask up. Really good heelish move from OVE and Sammy Callahan, unmasking Pentagon. We didn't get to see his face, but yeah, I like this. I like this. And this is now set up a match between Pentagon Jr. and Sammy Callahan at Slammiversary. I am liking the card for Slammiversary 2018. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Yeah, lots of good build up for that pay per view. And then we see a GWN and match from Slammiversary, which is interesting. And then Guido is backstage with Katrina, sneaks up on him. She tells him she's got a match next week. Guido is surprised and apparently had no idea that she was a two knockout champion. I mean, Guido is a funny character, but he needs to keep his shirt on. He needs to keep his shirt on, in my opinion. And then Desi Hit Squad versus Z&E. Gama Singh, the Desi Hit Squad. There's a lot of miscommunication early on with the squad when Singh accidentally hits Waju on his way to the ring, but they soon catch a DJZ dive outside the ring, and whenever tries one of his own, they avoid him and both Z&E. Looks like the squad are heels, but he's not with it. D&E recovered to hit the moonsault, but then Gama Singh gets on the apron. Garcena rolls up Everett and hooks on the tights for 1, 2, 3. Desi Hitchcock defeated Z&E. Good match. I thought this was a really good match. I like this. I like how they do I like how Don Callis and Scott D'Amore. I like the way they produce matches. I really enjoy the way they produce matches. I mean, shown from different arenas. I like how they do that. I like what they do. I like this. And then We see a video of Pentagon very close up with visual effects to give him a bit of a mystical vibe. He issues a here versus match challenge to count him for Slammiversary in that match. But I'm looking forward to seeing that match. I'm going to Pentagon Jr. I think Pentagon Jr. is going to shape Sammy Callahan bout. Sammy Callahan, also known as Jeremiah Crane in Lucha Underground. And then Moose video package. He talks about how dangerous the place he grew up was, including seeing his brother robbed at gunpoint. He talks a bit about his football career. He talks about his mother's reaction to getting drafted and how her reaction was even better than the phone call from the Falcons was. He says the early part of his career was fun, but when he was traded, he knew that his football career was dying down and had his eyes set on pro wrestling. Moose says football was easy for him, something he stumbled on as a kid, but he loved wrestling as a kid. He speaks about how much his ex-wife didn't support the decision to get into wrestling, but his mother always supported him and and did for this. Interesting. I mean, very, very interesting. See, Moose. I hope that Moose. Even though I like Austin Aries, I hope that Moose becomes the world heavyweight champion at Slammiversary. I mean, I like Moose. I like Moose. I like how he was talking about his background story, about his football career, how he broke into wrestling, how wrestling came from him. I enjoy that. I actually like that. So yeah, Moose is definitely get a push. Moose for Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Make it happen, Don Callis and Scott Moore. I trust you guys 100%. And then Eddie goes to the House of Hardcore. Good. This starts right up with Eddie attacking Dreamer with candlestick mid-match, busting them open. He continues working the wound and then rubs Tommy's blood on his face. We see Eddie leaving and Moose follows him out. Moose tries to tell him that this is Sammy winning, but Eddie tells him to leave him the fuck alone. Of course, that was a big brother. Yeah, they showed blood. I like how Impact Wrestling is showing blood again. They're actually not cutting blood out. They're actually showing blood. So I like it. This is very enjoyable. I like these House of Hardcore matches between Tommy Dreamer and uh and Eddie Edwards. So the question is it seems like Eddie Edwards is a heel now because he's been doing a lot of heelish moves and yeah, I'm liking this feud between Eddie Edwards and Tommy Dreamer. So I'm really looking forward to seeing where they go with this because this is good. This is very, very enjoyable. And then Santana and Ortiz come to the ring, come up to the king of the clubhouse. Conan soon comes into denying the handshake to King. K-Dog and King are immediately joining with each other and things are getting tense. King storms up, the tag champs are confused. Conan tells them that he may have he may have them food, but he doesn't have him food. Conan claims to have proved that Kingston is no good. Mm, I'm liking this too. I'm liking this. Conan versus Kingston. I see it happen at Slammiversary. I mean, I really enjoyed last year's Slammiversary, but I think this Slammiversary is gonna be even better. Yeah, with a lot of good build up. They're doing so much good build up. I mean, these backstage promos and stuff. And then Desmond Xavier versus Matt Sydal. Mid-match, Matt hits a dragon screw on the left leg of Xavier and then starts working over the leg. Desmond is able to get back on track. He goes to the top rope when Matt pushes the referee into the ropes. This causes Des to lose his balance. Matt pulls him down into his pinfall victory. Side defeated Xavier. I thought this was a pretty good match. I liked it. I enjoy a match like that. And then Brian Cage walks to the ring post match looking for some revenge, but out comes Congo Kong attacking Cage. The fight spills into the ring when Saito hits Cage with his title. He bows to Jacobs, who bows back. Then Congo goes to the top rope and smashes Cage. I thought this was pretty cool. I thought this was a pretty cool match and a pretty cool segment. And then Sammy Khan and OVE cut a camcorder promo accepting Pentagon's challenge. Sammy talks about how his hair has been there every step of the way, but he'll put it on the line for a chance to humiliate Pentagon. Hmm. Very good backstage, but very good camcorder promo. I like this. I like this. The Lucha, like I said last week, I like how Impact Wrestling is partnered with Lucha Underground. They're doing very similar Lucha Underground backstage segments. I'm liking this. And then they announced a fatal four-way at Slammiversary: Johnny Impact versus Phoenix versus Rick Swann versus Ishimori. Hmm, that should be a good match. That should really be a good match. And next week, Swan faces Phoenix, Cage versus Congo Khan, and Killer Cross in action. Tommy Jr. adjusts the Eddie situation. Yeah, Killer Cross was the guy that was attacking wrestlers backstage, leaving the X symbol. Well, I mean, he's indie wrestler from I think something called FSW. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Impact does with him. He seems to be a good heel. I mean, of the way he made his debut. So yeah, what is Killer Cross going to do? And I'm really looking forward to seeing the Tommy Jimmy addressing the Eddie situation. So so yeah. And then Austin Aries is interviewed by a new backstage interview. He's not impressed with Moose's story. He says the difference between him and Moose is he didn't fail in his first career choice. And next week he's gonna tell his story. I wonder what Austin Aries is gonna say. Like I am an Austin Aries fan, so and I think he's wrestling at Ring of Honor tomorrow night. So yeah. I mean Austin Aries is the belt connector. That's what I like about Austin Aries, that he's the belt connector. And then it's the main event. Madison Wayne versus Tessa Blanchard. It's not a match that Tessa controls most of the time, but Madison is able to hit a crucifix for the for the win again. Wayne defeated Blanchard. And then Tessa and then I thought it was a good main event. I thought it was a really, really good main event. I liked how this was set up. So yeah, I like this main event. And then Tessa immediately attacks Madison. Post match, she grabs a chair and brings it to the ring. But then Sue Young leads the undead bridesmaids out. Is she helping the challenger? They surround the ring. Tessa is able to skip, and Madison is left in the middle of the ring, surrounded. The bridesmaids, the bridesmaids start beating her until Sue Young calls them off and lifts up. But Allie runs in for the save. Allie is back. She clears the ring. I thought this was a really good way to end Impact Wrestling. I would give this Impact Wrestling a 9 out of 10. 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up, and I'm really looking forward to seeing. We'll see the next Impact Wrestling episode from Windsor, Canada. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any comments in the comment section. And so, but yeah, really good episode of Impact Wrestling. It was very very enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this Impact Wrestling. What do you think's gonna happen in the next remaining episodes? And are you excited for the build up at Slammiversary? Anyway, you live long and prosper. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And you know this, bang bang, and have a nice day.